What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Every time that I mention that I think XRP is going to $100, I get a lot of people in the comments that's like, that's it? That's all you think it's getting to? And market cap doesn't matter. XRP is going to be worth a lot more than people think. And I also get people that are on the complete opposite, that it's like XRP is not going to be worth more than where it is right now, which makes no sense because they were saying that at $1.06 and it gets to $1.07. It's like it's worth more. So what are you talking about? Or that it's not going to get to a $30 billion market cap or 60 or 100 or won't get past that 100 billion mark again or something like that. But what I want to focus on here is more of the, what some people might classify as the extreme, right? $1,000 price point. There's a lot of people that's like, why do I need it to get to that point? But there's other people that hold less XRP that's like, I would love for it to get to that point. If I have 1,000 XRP and it gets to $1,000, I'm a millionaire, right? I make a lot of money from this. You only spend $1,000, but you make millions, or you make a million from that. And I understand where you're coming from, right? Go hard or go home. Decide to get to the highest possible price that you can get to. Any prediction that's out there, 10,000, 100,000, right? We understand that anything is possible. We understand that. But is it a realistic price? That's kind of where we stand on. And there are many people that think that $100 is not a realistic price, which I can argue and say that that's clearly realistic. When you start to get to adding another zero to that, that's where maybe it becomes a little bit unrealistic to majority of people. However, I do understand that these things are possibilities, that we may see a strong possible chance that that could be the case. But I still do not want to look at it and go, this is 100%, I'm holding until $1,000 per coin. So let's talk about that realistic price of $1,000 for XRP in this video. Guys, if you could, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. If you want to check out the link to today's video sponsor, iTrustCapital, please do so. They allow you to buy, sell crypto, gold, silver, but more importantly, they give you something that exchanges do not offer you, which is the ability to invest into a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA. This is creating your retirement out of cryptocurrency rather than just the stock market, right? If you decide to take profit on any exchange that you have, you may pay a boatload in capital gains tax. But when it comes to a traditional IRA, those taxes are deferred. So you can make money off of those taxes that you have. And then when it gets to the end, however much money you make or however much money you withdraw, that's where you will be taxed accordingly. When it comes to a Roth IRA, those taxes can be completely eliminated, meaning that you're making money in the crypto market, knowing that it's a speculative market, make millions of dollars, and then you pay no taxes in the end. None. Nothing. You make $15 million from the positions that you have in iTrustCapital, and you pay $0 in capital gains tax. That's what we're looking for. A speculative market to go that much further. So I do have an iTrustCapital account that I'm looking to invest consistently in. You can only invest up to $7,000, $7,500, I believe. Or if you are over the age of 50, it's $8,000, over $8,000. So feel free to check it out. Link will be at the top of the description, also at the top of the chat. Or of the comment section, but I have $1,251 in a Roth IRA, and I'll consistently add money to XRP, to BTC, to Ethereum, to Solana, to Link, to many other positions that I feel like are going to be worth a lot more 5, 10, 20, 30 years from now. So check it out. Link is down below. There is a representative link if you guys want to reach out to the representative to see what they're all about and how it would benefit you having an account. But let's talk about XRP. XRP is at $1.07. It's at a $67 billion market cap with $1.08 billion worth of volume, 100 billion max supply, 99.98 billion in the total supply, and 62.46 billion in circulating supply. There are 541,000 holders as well. Getting to $1,000. definitely seems unrealistic from here. If you just look at the price and you go, oh, it can get to $1,000, we've seen others that have done that. You can say, oh yeah, that would be the case. But when you start to factor in market cap and where it stands now and what it would be then you start to go, oh well, maybe not, right? So just looking at this $1,000 price prediction, an XRP $1,000 price prediction is considered mathematically impossible in the foreseeable future by financial analysts. Reaching $1,000 would require a market capitalization of $61 trillion, which is more than double the size of the entire US economy. So that's where you start to go, why would you think it's going to get there? $61 trillion, the US economy isn't even there. Now, you do have to look at it differently because you're looking at a currency and utilizing that currency as a world currency, not just the US currency. So you have to look at it as a currency different than a business, because a business is about, you being able to, make money, or the business being able to make money based on the products that they sell or the services that they provide. This is not that. This is the money that you would use for said business, for said currency, for said bank, for said transfer, whatever it is. It's for a lot of different opportunities and things that you can use it for. So it's got to be looked at differently, and know that it could potentially be worth what the US economy is, because it is a global cryptocurrency, not just the US. But people like to throw that in because it is a large number. $61 trillion is a lot of money. And it's a huge valuation, right? So reality check, because a circulating supply of around 61.68 billion tokens or coins, a $1,000 valuation exceeds the current global financial scales on platforms like Reddit. Some of the long-term optimists hypothesize about extreme multi-decade scenarios. Many analysts point out that reaching such heights would require XRP to replace nearly all global cross-border banking settlement systems entirely, which again could be possible. Midterm projections, instead of hitting $1,000, credible institutional forecasts for the next few years are significantly lower. Standard chartered analysts or analysis targets a end of year bullish baseline between $2.80 and $8, heavily contingent on regulatory shifts like the Clarity Act and continued growth in XRP ETFs. So again, there's a difference between being realistic and throwing out numbers that could be possible, could happen, but are less likely to happen. So $1,000 price prediction, I'm not saying will not happen, will never be a thing, but it's highly unlikely when you look at all the different scenarios, right? When you look at all the things that are in front of us, the size that it would be, what it would have to do in order to get there, which again, replacing nearly all global cross-border banking settlements is fully possible with the fact that XRP is a big deal. It's fast, it's secure, it's cheap, it's fast, right? That's kind of what we want. You being able to take away from the amount that's held, that's locked away, so that you can make these settlements in fiat currencies, is a whole different argument, right? It's a whole nother argument where we could see XRP being worth a lot more and being usable a lot more. So the $1,000 price point is not absolutely ridiculous. It is just not, it shouldn't be the goal. It shouldn't be the goal for you as an investor, right? For a long term, you can hold on to it and be surprised with the fact that it gets to $1,000. But holding all of your XRP for that specific spot, that is a very low chance of doing, it's like you deciding to put your entire salary into the lottery, and you're like, you have a very low chance of winning the lottery, but if you put your entire salary in there, it gives you a little bit of better chance, but it still is a very low chance of that happening, of you hitting the lottery, meaning that you gave your entire year's salary into this, and now if you fail, you struggle. Now if you fail, your family fails. That's not what you want. So this is why I always talk about a realistic price point of $100, because $100 is still trillions of dollars worth of a market cap. it still shows that it can replace, global cross-border payments, banking settlement systems, but it doesn't have to replace nearly all of them, right? We're looking at a fraction of what we need, right? And that means that that can happen. Now, in the process, I also don't go, I'm holding 100 or 100% of what I own until $100. I'm selling some at 5, some at 10, some at 20, some at 15, or whatever the price may be. I'm selling at different spots because for my short-term profit or what I want to gain out of XRP, I can gain that out of the process of getting to $100, not necessarily being at $100. However, I still will have some at $100 and above $100. So I'm setting up for what could be, but mainly banking on what will be. Does that make sense? So a $1 trillion market cap, in my opinion, is going to happen, right? Hundreds of billions, we've seen it already, but it will happen again, right? But getting to multiple trillions of dollars of market cap, that's where you start to get maybe a little bit iffy. Why would it get there? These things have to happen. Are these going to happen? Well, there's a high chance that they can, right? Now, getting to a $200 price, $500, $1,000 price, nearly everything has to happen that we see as a benefit for XRP in order to see the benefit in our accounts, in our balance. So is it impossible? No, it's not impossible. Is it realistic? No, it's not realistic. But may we see it? We could. Can we take profit in the process of getting to $1,000? Yeah, sure. Doesn't mean that we 100% believe it's going to get there. We just are taking profit in the process and earmarking a certain amount to say, this is earmarked for $1,000. Is it going to get there? Maybe, maybe not. But I end up profiting in the end with everything that I sold leading up to that. And believing in that also gives it the ability to get there. They say that if you don't believe, you're not going to get there. I don't know who said it, but if you believe you can or you believe you can't, they're right. Right? That's how that goes. So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, check out my link down below for iTrustCapital. And if you guys want to check out my link for BTCC, I have a link for this where you get a 10% deposit bonus, extra bonuses up to $10,055, enjoy up to 40% lower trading fees, and trade up to a 250x leverage, all with no VPN and no KYC that's required. So definitely give it a look. Check it out. Link will be down there in the description. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.